This game is rated M for mature.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Persona 4. I'm Whitney.
I'm Tennille.
First thing we're going to do today, sorry Naoto, you can't watch.
Power Rangers?
Yeah.
That's what it looks like.
Wait, can I not check Tanaka down here?
I guess not, only on your TV. Tanaka's too... You're not gonna show Tanaka.
Alright,
She
shopping
already
program.
is a corporate shill for June S.
Fair enough. That would be a bad idea.
Mm-hmm.
Peach battle suit. Alright, there's also some wasabi jelly with it. Now, the name of that sounds like it is a girl outfit, which might be good. But also, this other option gives us 10 goldfish and some bait.
We're gonna avoid the sexism today and buy the goldfish.
Yeah, we're gonna buy the goldfish because I don't know if anybody remembers, but we got a quest a really long time ago to feed a cat.
Oh my god.
And we just need to feed it a bunch of fish. So and I'm just gonna buy a bunch of fish so that we don't have to... So we don't have to go fishing.
Mm-hmm. Sounds good. Less fishing, the better.
Indeed. Alright, so what we're actually going to do today is we're going to go into town. And we are going to the Northern Shopping District.
Uh-huh. As we often do.
Yeah, there's so many people that hang out in the Northern Shopping District.
Hey, Whitney.
What's that?
I have a question.
Yes?
What does the 30 mean written on the road?
I'm assuming that's a speed limit.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if it's supposed to be like a speed limit or if it's like saying 30 feet until the cross section.
Oh.
But they wouldn't use feet, would they? They use meters.
Yeah. I mean, that could still be 30
meters?
And 30 kilometers per hour.
Mm-hmm.
Japan uses kilometers, right? They use the same system.
They use the metric system.
Yeah, like they use the metric system, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Most of the world, other than America, uses metric system.
Yeah.
So I can only assume.
Yeah.
But anyways, we're gonna actually go talk to the fox. We're gonna accept the last Emma request.
Oh my god. If anyone does know for sure what that 30 means, I'd love to know.
Alright, the fox bought us an Emma. It's written with a calligraphy brush.
Fancy. I want to see the guardian of the Samagawa once before I die. Seems the fox is written...
Yeah, gotta do the thing. We gotta find some sort of... I want to see the Samagawa's guardian.
Why do I have a bad feeling about this?
Oh, you should. Oh, you should.
I sense dread.
Oh. Alright, well, let's go to Samagawa and see if we can't figure out who the hell this is that wants to see some sort of guardian. Hello, old man.
Sir?
The guardian won't let me see him. You know what I'm talking about, right? Samagawa has a guardian in the river. I've only seen him once, when I was younger. I felt a tug I'd never felt before, and when I pulled, he was huge. Not only that, but there was this godly aura around him. I fought with him for hours, but I lost him. No, I know he was just toying with me. I kept on fishing for years and years, just hoping to catch a glimpse of him one more time. But I'm an old man, and the strength is gone from these arms. Maybe it's time to hang up my rod for good. I just want to see him with my own two eyes one more time before I go to the big bait shop in the sky.
The big bait shop!
Then I wouldn't have any regrets. The old fisherman looks off to the distance. Perhaps he's the one that wrote the Emma the Fox showed you. He wants to see the Guardian of Samagawa one more time. Oh, are there any skilled young fishermen out there? The old man glances in your direction. If you bring him a big fish, perhaps he would accept
you.
Boy! That huge fish you got there. It's not bad.
Oh, thanks.
Thanks. I bought it on a TV show.
Any chance we can buy the legendary guardian fish from
Tanaka's show?
Yeah.
That would be great. So, hilariously enough, he thinks we're a great fisherman. I'm like, we bought this fish months ago on the TV.
It's been rotting in our room for...
We must smell terrible.
I wouldn't put it past Tsubomi.
Will you listen to my final wish? Your skill, your eyes, I want to see you give it a try. I want you to land the Guardian. You can do it. Please, this old man's begging you. I'll do it. I see. All right, I'll give you this, my angler set. I carved this rod by hand with all my fishing spirit. If anything can catch the Guardian, it's this. Oh, and try it on rainy days. It'll be harder for the fish to notice your presence when it's raining. And this is my ultimate fishing advice. Listen close because I ain't gonna repeat myself.
Uh-huh.
If you start pulling when a fish pokes the bait, the fish will run away, right? So, if you don't want to catch that fish, pull the bait away before it bites.
Oh.
So this is how you can just reset fish over and over again. You'll keep your bait and the fish you don't want will swim away. Just keep repeating that. You get my drift? I'm counting on you.
You know, this kind of advice would be good to have from the game earlier.
Oh yeah, absolutely it would
Also, I like how this guy's heaven is not actually fishing. It's going to a bait shop.
Yep. Well, either way, we're going to hang out with the old lady that walked away from us last time and said she didn't want to hang out with us.
Right. Tsubomi-chan. I'm no good. I said I didn't want to see you, and yet part of me was hoping you would come anyway. I'm happy you did. It's alright with you. Shall we talk? Since you have the ghoul,
Let's do it.
it'll be all ghoul.
Gould. Hisano smiled gently.
Wow. I was half expecting you to come, and half thinking you'd given up. Being non-committal, floating around, never deciding to be one thing or another. Can a man understand that?
Yeah, I get that. That sounds like a man.
I see. I suppose this kind of feeling isn't gender specific. Sano smiles cheerfully. I just remembered something. Before we were married, you remember that my husband and I could only meet once a year, yes? So we exchanged letters all the time. I'd wait by the mailbox every day, wondering when his next letter would arrive. The days one came would fill me with joy, but I also felt that reading it immediately would be wasteful. But I wanted to write my replies so badly, so I would grow impatient and read it carefully, over and over. It's really cute. But also sucks.
Oh, Tsubomi's being an asshole. Letters, how inconvenient.
I mean, it's not wrong. I suppose you would think so today. When you write a letter, it's like setting your feelings in stone. It's more than just words. It's your heart. Sano smiles. When you find yourself somebody to love, try writing a letter for them.
I wonder if I would like a letter. Dear I Ebihara, I love you. Would you like some rancid milk?
Okay, at first it took me a while to realize you weren't saying, I as in like the pronoun I, me.
No, our girlfriend I.
I forgot that we were dating I.
It goes well with grass. Love, your
Tsubomi.
big stupid idiot, Tsubomi.
She's like, yeah, I think
This isn't gonna work
I
out.
think we're gonna need to break up. It's definitely you. Just one line can convey so much more of your feelings than 100 speeches. Hisano smiles nostalgically. You feel some of the loneliness she is bearing. And we rank up.
Rank 6.
Pretty good. But you know what? I've lost the letters he sent to me. I thought I kept them in a safe place. Well, I suppose I don't need them anymore anyway. After I murdered him. Hisano looks sad. Maybe having those letters again would cheer her up.
I'll see you again.
All
Left
right.
Hisano and went home.
Welcome back.
Thanks.
Hi, Naoto. Oh, you went shopping. Cool. Well, let's
Raid
make
the fridge.
Let's make a food.
Surprisingly, you have the ingredients to make pork
Kakuni.
kakuni. You decide to make pork kakuni. All right, it's
You're holding
my
that U way too long. It's kakuni.
kakuni.
In Japanese, the U sound is the one that you swallow more often than not.
Huh.
So it'd be like a kakuni.
Okay. Let's see.
Yep.
Looks like it's pork belly.
Yep, that's like a chunk of pork.
That looks really good, actually.
If you say so.
I think it looks good. I've never had pork belly before, though.
Yeah, I wonder how expensive that would be.
Let's see. Pork belly, ginger,
Onion, egg,
scallions,
sake, soup stock, mirin?
mirin, sugar, soy sauce.
red chili pepper.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
Oh, yeah, that looks good.
Oh no. I feel like you just found some new food.
No,
To try
new
out.
food to try making. Yeah.
Alright, you put pork, ginger, and water in a pot.
What flavors should you add? Well, based on what we just read,
I think it's
mirin,
the first-
sugar, and sake were all in it.
Yeah, it looks like that is also
so yeah,
the correct one.
Yeah, that's gotta be it. After the ingredients boiled, you added the rest. Obtain tender point pork
Kakuni. Yep.
Open your textbook to page 214, please. That page covers human bodily functions, starting with the eyes. I'm sure you all know the
Mucus.
mucous membrane of the eye is protected by tears. But did you know tears taste different depending on the situation? What? Tears of regret are salty. Sad tears are watery. They're all watery. They're liquid. They're tears. It depends on the sympathetic and parasympathetic nervous systems. This sounds bunk. I wonder which kind of tears all of you would shed. You listen to the lecture intently. Your knowledge is increased.
And you know what? That was enough knowledge to put us over the edge. We are the smartest boy in the world.
Smart
that's
boy.
that's false.
Well, it's up for debate, but
We're the stupidest smart boy you've ever goddamn seen.
yeah.
But that does mean that we have maxed out our knowledge stat.
Lunch break. You brought your lunch today. Who do you want to eat with?
We're gonna eat with...
Our girlfriend?
No, she's maxed out, so we're gonna eat with Rise.
Oh. The rooftop. You ate with Rise.
This is so good.
You're a culinary genius, Tsubomi-san. Thanks for the lunch, senpai. That hit the spot.
Wow, she liked it. Wow, that wasn't enough to level up.
Oof.
I hope that wasn't a case where we had to have, like, the corresponding persona to get extra points or
The
something.
lovers?
Now I'm really curious. Oh, wait. Oh, right. That wasn't going to work either way because we turned her down last time.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot.
Yeah, so now we're behind with her.
Yeah, we are still behind with her.
We're still behind with Yukiko as well, aren't we?
Yeah, Yukiko's just waiting to, like, finish up.
Yeah.
She's like, are you gonna come back?
You kind of started ghosting me.
I think we also have the son, Ayane, small band child.
Oh.
She is also not finished.
Whoops.
Awkward. Wait, no. So this is gonna be weird, but we're gonna come here to Daidara.
Whoa, it's been a while.
Uh-huh. And we're gonna talk to him.
What?
If you bring something special, bring me your materials and I'll use them for always like seeing new things and try new techniques. So bring me some rare materials I've never seen before. If you do, I can make you some really cool stuff. When choosing to create, yep. None of this matters. I just bought a bunch of antiques from an estate sale by a woman who lost her husband. I found these strange letters in them with what I bought. They're love letters. Don't you think it's strange?
Seriously?
Throwing them away is a bit cold, and returning them to the owner is also kind of an admission of reading them. Are these the letters that Hisano told you about before?
How in the world would you guess that this guy had them?
I have no idea. Yes, Daidara for the letters. We got the husband's letters.
Wow.
Also, I'm gonna sell this giant pile of garbage we have.
Yeah, let's get that money. Damn, nice.
And now he's gonna create like 7 items. Alright, well that's done.
Alright, so now what are we doing?
Now we're going to actually do a social link for the day.
Sounds good. Who will it be? The person we hang out with today.
It's gonna be Naoki.
Hey!
Oh, hi.
He seems to have some free time, and we have a related persona, so we're gonna
Yes.
hang out.
Sweet. Central Shopping District,
Sozai Daigaku.
Sozai Daigaku. Came here with Naoki, who has finished helping his parents.
Then Masaya made up an excuse for why he was late, and he said the wind was really strong. The teachers got really pissed. "Shut your eyes, all of you," he yelled, and started scolding us. But I knew why we had to close
But
our eyes.
no one knew.
But no one knew why we had to close our eyes, so it was really awkward. After scolding us, he started class and he yells out, "Who wants to answer? I know. Messiah, answer the question." And Messiah said, "I can't see the board with my eyes closed." The teacher lost it right there, and the class became a free period.
Naoki's laughing like he's having a good time.
Oh, good.
Tell an American joke.
How many Americans does it take to eat a hamburger?
Cheeseburger.
1.
Tell a tale of your own tale of failure.
One time I ate grass.
You told Naoki a funny story about an embarrassing moment of your own. This one time, opened the fridge and I drank spoiled milk.
Really? Oh man, that's hilarious. Why would you do that?
I don't know, I'm just crazy and quirky, I guess. Naoki's overcome with laughter.
I feel like it's been a while since I've laughed.
Naoki's expression looks gentle.
That child, remember? The liquor stores.
Konishi-san's son, right? Can you gossip a little further away?
Their daughter was killed.
Poor thing.
A psychic on TV said their ancestors committed some sin.
I heard their store faces the northeast, and that's what's bringing all the bad luck.
But that boy looked cheerful. You figured he would be sad. That's pretty cold of him.
Siblings close in age aren't that friendly to each other. My son and daughter are. Jeez. Naoki's biting his lip.
Let him gossip.
You're right.
Why do I care what random people think? I know someone understands me, and that's enough.
Aw. It looks like Naoki cheered up a bit.
Those roving eyes are always around somewhere. I'm used to it, though. It seems they're not satisfied unless I look like a victim. That's why it's been so long since I've talked to anyone about stupid things and just laughed. It's fun.
Naoki's smiling cheerfully. Feel your relationship with Naoki's grown still deeper. Yeah, Naoki, it's one of those things where, like, people are gonna gossip either way, because either, like, oh, wow, you're happy, you know, guess you didn't care about your sister, or it's gonna be, wow, you're still depressed, guess you didn't care about your, like, get over it. Yeah.
Huh. I'm sorry. I probably made you feel uneasy, huh? Let's go home.
I'll see you again.
You parted ways with Naoki and went home.
Now, we're only like 3 ranks into this kid, but I'm enjoying this one so far.
Yeah, I like Naoki.
Hi, everybody. Bye, everybody. Because we have a model to work on.
Oh, a model.
Oop. Oh,
Our model. It's been so long.
almost did the wrong thing. Alright, we're gonna build a model robot.
I can't even remember how long we've been working on this one.
A few times.
Yeah, like I feel like we're gonna have a while.
You had a hard
Yeah.
time finding the right place to put this sticker.
The model is not complete. Alright.
But this one's gonna take a long time. Alright, doesn't it feel great to sweat? I definitely do. What?
Sometimes my sentences are strange.
Remember, though, you should always drink water afterwards. If you can, drink 2.5 liters of water every day.
Hydrate or dihydrate.
Why 2.5 liters, you ask? Well, I'll tell you. That's about how much water you lose on a daily average. I choose you, Tsubame.
By the way, just general PSA for anyone out there. You should drink water when you're thirsty. You should don't force yourself to drink more water than you need. Unless your doctor is specifically, telling you to or whatever. But otherwise, even if you're an athlete or whatever, just drink water when you're thirsty. That's a healthy way to look at water.
How much of those 2.5 liters of water do you think you lose by sweating? On average, of course.
A liter would be my guess.
Nah, it's actually the first answer. It's only a fifth.
Okay. You gave the answer you thought was right.
Wow, how'd you know that? I'm impressed, Tsubame. About 1.5 liters of water leave your body through waste, about 0.5 through breathing, and 0.5 from sweat. So you lose water from just being alive. See why it's so important to drink it? I especially recommend that you drink water after exercise. Well, that's it for today. You're dismissed!
Dismissed. You answered correctly. Your knowledge has increased.
Well, thanks, but we just finished that yesterday, or the day before. Classes have ended for today. We're waiting for Naoto to recover. And it's raining.
It's a rainy day.
Alright. Now's the time.
Not Naoto time.
No, but it is time for the hardest challenge of the game. The second and presumably only other time we need to go fishing.
And it's to catch this stupid fish for this old man for the fox.
We have to catch the hardest fish in the game. And it's a fish. Apparently it's only got like a 5% chance of showing up. But it'll be really freaking obvious when it does show up because
At least it's got that going on.
it's got the heaviest vibration and it takes like its vibration set is like 1 every 4 seconds or something like that.
Okay.
So we're gonna have to sit here for a long time to see if we can figure it out. And it only shows up on rainy days, of course, making it even harder. There may be mighty fish here today. Okay, that's not it.
We're also going to use the tip the old man gave us to give us as many tries as possible.
That's definitely not it. I don't think that was it. Nope. I was trying to pull it in, and it just... it accidentally grabbed the fish. Wait, what? No, that was the fish I wanted!
Was it?
Yes! But I have to wait for it to dip under, right?
Yeah.
I missed it then, I guess. I got it! Oh no! Oh, come on, you piece of shit fish! Oh my god, it is fighting. Come on. This better be it. Yes! You caught the guardian!
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Good job.
Oh, I had it 3 times, but it would get away before I could initiate the circle sequence. The timing to catch this guy is super hard.
Also, Tsubomi, lifting that fish up in the air like it's nothing while it's still flopping around, that's just like pure muscle right there.
Oh yeah, he's great.
Whew.
I guess. You're tired. It's time to go home.
Wait. Fishman! Fishman!
That must be.
He just kills over and dies.
You scared me. I thought I was going to die. So that thing you've got there must be the Guardian. Congratulations, youngster. I don't have any more regrets. Now I can live out the rest of my life in peace. And then he dies.
You upset
Yeah,
the
right.
cat. You upset the cat.
Oh, Perry's here because I'm yelling.
Hi, Peridot.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna fish, you hear me? I'm gonna fish! You brat! Why don't we have a competition, eh? You've accomplished the request written on the Emma. We should report back to the fox. Yes!
You know what? All in all, that didn't take too long.
No.
That was still annoying.
I only had to reset once. The second time around, I just got a lot better at, like, knowing when to grab the
away.
fish and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, with that done, we can work as a tutor today. So we're gonna do some part-time tutoring.
Wow.
We help.
Helps you study.
We thoroughly explain the materials. Our expression has increased. That doesn't matter. Oh, we feel like our relationship will come closer soon. So it wasn't quite an actual level up there. Midterms are starting on Friday next week. Are you guys studying hard or hardly studying? Must mean it's really autumn now. Yes, the season of classic love. Imagine a couple walking down a road lined with trees. Their hands join, their lips come closer. I better stop. Speaking of trees, ginkgo trees are stinky. Do you guys know how horrible it is to clean up around them? Oh yeah, anyone have any ideas why a ginkgo tree's leaves turn from green to yellow? I feel bad picking on Yukiko-san, so Yosuke! Why doesn't he feel bad about picking on me?
No one feels bad about
Any
picking
ideas,
on you.
Tsubomi?
So, they go from green to yellow? Is what he was saying?
I think so. Or yellow to green.
So, the green pigment activates?
Apparently it ages. The green pigment ages.
Huh.
Wow, good job. I had faith that you'd get it right, Yosuke. The green colorization is caused by chlorophyll, and as it ages, the leaves' true color emerges yellow. People think the leaves turn from green to yellow, but what you're actually seeing are the original colors. Though the color changes in maple leaves is very different process. But that's more of Miss Kashiwagi's field. Ha! Yeah, so the original color makes autumn more beautiful. That's pretty crazy.
Huh.
Well, thanks, Tsubomi. Yosuke appreciates us.
Nice.
And our expression went up. All useless stats. Unless it raises diligence at this point, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, how far back is our diligence?
I think... we can look at it.
Yeah, let's take a look at our stats.
Boom. It is level 4.
It's so close.
But we just hit
got
level
it.
4. So, we have a while to go before that's going to be maxed out. All right, well, it's raining. Also, important to note, this is the last day to save Naoto.
Yeah.
If you haven't saved Naoto by today, you're out of time.
Yeah.
Well, you have to do it today.
Yeah.
But you know what? We did finish the fox's request.
Yes, and it's a rainy day, and Naoto's already been saved, so let's talk to a fox.
Let's go talk to that fox.
What do you have to say, Fox? We've done it. We did it all.
It's probably worried about the outcome. I told it we did it.
Oh!
Looks exuberant.
Fox looks at the offertory box and all the usual stuff.
Yes.
Arr! You can sense the fox's gratitude. You pass some time with the fox.
Now, important to note that did not actually level it up. Our relationship has grown deeper. It seems there are conditions that must be met in order to strengthen your relationship with the fox. It's getting late. we decided to go home. We have done all the requests, but
There's one more thing to do?
I think it's literally that we're not far enough in the game.
Oh.
The week ended on a wet note as rain clouds moved into the area. As a result, a thick fog is expected to form in the Inaba region later tonight.
Seems the fog will set in tonight.
Well, I guess we should go check that TV.
Yeah. It's midnight. The fog has set in. No one is appearing on the Midnight Channel. Since Naoto has been rescued, it seems the killer was thwarted this time.
We did it! Now we wake
We're
up in the
heroes or
morning and
something.
another person died.
Ugh.
Ooh, meanwhile in the foggy shopping district. Damn it. Again?
You can't have Naoto.
There he is!
Hey, boy.
Feeling better now?
Yes, thanks to all of you. I'd like to thank you once again for what happened.
Don't mention it. But hey, your uniform.
Huh? Ah, yes. After contemplating the matter, I went with what I've been wearing thus far. There's no need for you to...
Hey, it's the Detective Prince. That's no prince. I heard he's a she. Huh? You serious? If he's a she, then... oh, crap!
Kinda disappointed. But then again, there's something neat about it. Yeah, if you look at it a certain way, doesn't she seem pretty cool?
My, rumors spread so quickly.
I'm sorry, Naoto. 'Cause, like...
This might sound bad, but at least this is like general level transphobia as compared to like the team members forcing it down our throats.
No, because our team members are the only ones who knew.
It's, well, yes.
So the only way the school knows is somebody on the team said something. And now the whole school
No.
knows.
No. There's also the Midnight Channel. And people can see what happens on the Midnight Channel.
But can they see them, like, fighting their persona and everything like that? Like, fighting their shadow? Because
It's difficult to say how much they do get to see.
Because
But
the Midnight Channel didn't show... Like, when we watched the Midnight Channel, it didn't show anything about that.
I guess. There is, they've talked about it a little bit. Mm-hmm. Every now and again while we're in there, there'll be, like, crowd noise. Mm-hmm. And that's to insinuate that people are watching the TV and seeing what's going on.
I hate that. Like,
It's deeply terrible.
Wouldn't these kids be going through so much worse? Like,
You'd think.
because that means everybody has seen us too.
Yeah, everyone would have seen everything. So it's very difficult to know how much they have and have not seen. But it's definitely implied that they're seeing at least the shadows.
That's dumb.
Yep, it is dumb.
I hate this.
Yep. Don't worry, we're on your side. Or just ignore them.
I mean, either's fine, but
Yes. I'm myself, right? That aside, I'd like to discuss the case with you all. We're dealing with a kidnap and murder case perpetrated by someone lurking in this very town, and it isn't over yet. Let's go over the finer points after school.
Finally, someone who knows what they're doing.
Yeah! A Detective Prince. Maybe this investigation will actually go somewhere now.
Yeah.
First, I heard the doorbell ring, but when I opened the front door, I saw no one there. Just as alarm bells sounded in my mind, someone grabbed me roughly from behind and covered my mouth with something. Immediately afterward, I was put into something like a sack and most likely carried on the culprit's shoulder.
Wow, how could you remember all that?
The culprit seems to have used a chemical to incapacitate me, but luckily I wasn't completely unconscious. I had been expecting a trick along those lines, so I was somewhat prepared. And of course, I was desperate to gather as much information as I could.
No wonder you're an ace detective.
That ain't something to be proud of. You are too damn calm about all this.
Judging by their actions and body type, I'd say the culprit is definitely a man. I heard no conversations or voices, so I believe he is acting alone. It's after that things get murky. I felt a single impact, which I assume is when I was thrown inside the TV. But the time from kidnapping to that point seemed too short. It was a matter of minutes.
So you were immediately thrown inside the TV after being kidnapped? Oh, could there have been a TV on the side of the road?
Regrettably, my memory from there on is a blur.
I see. But man, the killer came right up to the door and rang the bell? That's just crazy.
I finally understand why you all testified that you couldn't recall much of what happened. Such a bizarre experience with mental and physical fatigue on top of it. It's only natural to be confused. And going by the surrounding circumstances, my kidnapping and everyone else's were near identical. There is no question that the culprit is the same in each case.
So that Mitsuo boy who said he killed King Moron?
Everything makes sense now. I can't say for sure until I gather more concrete evidence. But Mitsuo Kubo's only victim was Mr. Muraoka. It was a copycat killing that mimicked the true culprit's method.
No wonder King Moron's death broke the pattern in so many ways.
Look at this. Now Naoto's been on the team for all of like 5 seconds and he's already figured all this shit out.
Like, done way more to figure out who the killer is than any of us have.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah.
The question remains, though, as to how Kubo learned of that world.
That's it! That's what was bothering me. Mitsuo could enter the TV, right? Then why didn't he kill King Moron that way?
I believe he didn't understand the other world as well as the true culprit. Even though I can now enter it myself, it wouldn't occur to me to use it for murder. And remember, the previous corpses left no sign that their deaths had anything to do with the other world. After Kubo became wanted, leaving him with nowhere to run, he probably thought for the first time, what if I put my entire body into the TV? The bizarre condition of the corpses that caused such commotion is probably because they died on the other side. It's a simpler explanation than figuring out why the killer would risk disposing of the bodies in such a way. Which means their inexplicable condition of being hung on a foggy day wasn't due to the culprit making a statement. Much of our speculation could be tested if we could ask Kubo in person. However, I've unfortunately been taken off the investigation. And I highly doubt that the police will believe any of this.
They wouldn't admit that it wasn't Mitsuo in the first place. Once you've said something on TV, it's not easy to admit you were wrong.
I believe the primary cause of my dismissal was because I raised that possibility to them. The police won't readily concede that they made false charges. All the more so if the accused is a juvenile. In fact, the overwhelming sentiment with the police force is to end this case with his arrest.
Even if it's possible there's another killer?
Those dickheads. I had a feeling that would be the case. Not that I trusted him in the first place.
Yeah, Kanji.
But, Naoto, if you were that calm when it happened to you, couldn't you have, I'm not saying you should have caught him, but isn't it kind of sad for an ace detective to go down that easily?
Yosuke, you would have been overpowered easily. Especially, you gotta remember the fact that whoever's doing this, they've done this a lot of times.
Yeah, they're
even
pretty
if someone was
experienced.
prepared for them, the likelihood that they would still have the upper hand is very high.
Well, and Naoto was prepared in a way that was like he wanted to get kidnapped.
Yeah.
Like, he wasn't trying to stop them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
To tell you the truth, I was really scared. I'm sorry.
It can't be helped. None of us could resist the culprit either. Don't forget, Naoto-kun is younger than us, and she's a girl.
Yukiko, shut the fuck up.
Oh my god.
That's true. I keep forgetting when I see her talking like this.
No, this conversation was going so well.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Naoto?
What is it?
You got balls. For a girl.
Shut up.
Regardless, I have no doubt that the culprit will continue with his attacks. We can only watch and wait for him to make the next move. But this is no longer a mere job or someone else's affair. I want to know the truth of why we were targeted. Please allow me to join your effort.
Of course.
Thank you very much. I'll do my best, leader.
Naoto, join the group. He'll definitely be a strong asset in solving the case. He already is.
Yeah, he's already made leaps and bounds.
Mm-hmm.
The fool has ranked up to rank 8.
Since I'm the king of the geniuses, I knew it would work out this way.
No one calls you that.
Now Chan's classes.
Thank you. They told me about you, Teddy. I can sympathize with your drive to find yourself. If I may help in any way, let me know.
Wow, what a nice girl.
True culprit is still at large. For now, you'll just have to wait for them to make their next move.
With any hope, those kinds of
Welcome home, big bro.
oh, but you're a girl, which is wrong, type of conversations will happen less and less in the main story.
Hopefully, I'm just kind of hoping they're not voice acted. So if, we're just reading it, we can skip over it.
Yeah.
Or use the correct pronouns.
Mm-hmm.
There's a delivery for you.
Oh, our fish!
Our fish! Wow!
Yeah!
We got rid of our other fish, so we don't have our scent anymore.
Sure. Well, either way, I think that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching, and join us back here next time as, I don't know, I'm guessing Naoto has some...
Naoto solves the case and wins the day.
Yeah, I'm assuming Naoto is going to have some actual ideas for what to do from here on out.
Yeah.
So see you guys then.